Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a special video. We are going to do a walk around on the all-new 2025 Nissan Kicks. This is the SV trim level, and frankly, this thing is all new for 2025, completely different than any Nissan Kicks you've ever seen before. So let's take a deep dive and find out exactly what you get in this 2025. All right, so let's start off with the front here of this SV. Now, this is the premium package as well on the SV trim level, so it adds a few things, which we'll dive into once we get to the sticker. But here on the SV, you get these LED headlights here with the turn signals that illuminate right below those headlights. I'm going to turn the horn on there so you can hear that and also see the LED turn signals light up right there. You also do have the new Nissan logo. And then coming around the side here, you have these really cool designed wheels on the side, black with the silver accents. Now these are hubcaps. They actually just have regular black wheels on the inside of that, and then these are wrapped in Bridgestone tires. You have a little bit of roof rails on the top up here. You also do have the panoramic sunroof on the top there, which is really new for the Nissan Kicks here in 2025. Come around the back side here, you do have these tail lights here that aren't fully LED, but you do have your reverse lights here. You have your turn signals right there, which you'll see lighting up. And then you'll have, again, that new Nissan logo with the Kicks badge down there on the bottom. This one also does have sensors on the bottom here, so when you're getting close to something when you're backing up, it'll beep at you. And then, of course, you do have the backup camera. So let's pop open this trunk now. All right, so let's take a deep dive here in the cargo area. So 23.9 inches of cubic space back here in the cargo area. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but for this subcompact crossover segment, it's very nice and spacious. Plus, you do have the advantage of popping this open. Now, you can put a spare tire down there. It comes with a fix-a-flat kit to start with, but this floor actually pulls out and goes down. Now the mats are going to get in my way here, so let's pull these mats out since it's a brand new car. They haven't put in yet, but you can slide this all the way down, push it flat, and then it gives you a little bit extra cargo space in the back of the vehicle. So it's nice that Nissan does give you that ability. Two lights in the back here so you can really see your cargo area as well. Let's jump up to the engine area. All right, so let's look under the hood in this 2025 Nissan Kicks. So for 2025, 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, naturally aspirated, and that's hooked up to an Xtronic CVT transmission. Good news here on this vehicle, 141 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque, and you do get up to 35 miles per gallon. It's not the speedster on the road, but it will get you from point A to point B. All right, so window sticker time. Let's look at this window sticker, and if you want to, you can stop here and then you can see all the specs on this one. Again, this one does have the premium package for $1,500, which gets you the pano sunroof right out top there. You also do get the roof rails right there. You also get the heated front seats. We'll show you in a second. The heated mirrors here on the outside. The rear floor heater ducts, which is in the back here, which I'll pop the door up and show you that. And then the remote engine start here on this vehicle. 31 combined fuel economy, 28 city, 35 on the highway. And this grand total MSRP is $27,075 here. So let's pop open this door. Nice wide opening here, and then on the door you really have black plastics all the way down, and then you do have a hard armrest here in the back, silver door handle here, and then a power window right there, a little cup holder down at the bottom. And then coming over, now these seats are really plush, they're really soft, but they are a regular cloth finish. Sorry that the lights are shining a little bit weird here, but no armrest here in the middle. And then down in the middle here, you only have the rear ducts, which are under here so that they push heat and air back to the rear passengers in the back of the vehicle. All right, so now we're coming to the front door. I do want to show you the key. It's the new Nissan key fob here. So you do have remote start, lock, unlock, and then, of course, your emergency horns there. New Nissan logo right there on the top. And it does have keyless entry. So I can press the button, and it locks the door. Plus, I can press the button, and then it will open the door right up without having to get the key out of my pocket. Now, coming over to the door panel here, you do have black plastic. But this one does have a soft soft-ish padded armrest here. It's kind of a claw finish here, and it's a little bit of padding there for your arm. You have power windows, power locks, power mirror options right there, silver door handle, and then a cup holder down there at the bottom as well. Coming over to the seats, these seats are heated like we talked about in a second ago. And again, this design is really cool. It's got a cool pattern on it, a little multicolor as well, but heated here. But these are manual seats. And then you do have the polyurethane kind of plastic steering wheel here on the vehicle. And then on the left-hand side of the vehicle, you do have your auto stop start off button there, and then your hood release down there at the bottom. Now, let's jump on the inside and turn this massive touchscreen on. All right, so welcome inside the Nissan Kicks for 2025. I'm gonna give you a little view out the back. Kind of see the blind spot. Plus, look at that ginormous panoramic sunroof up top there. As well, on this vehicle, it does have, coming around to the driver's side, you can see the little triangle in the mirror there. It does have blind spot monitoring on this vehicle. Now, big thing for 2025, all new 12.3-inch touchscreen here that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. It is also wireless here on this vehicle. You can do your normal stuff like AM, FM radio, but the biggest thing is that 12.3-inch touchscreen with that Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, come down a little bit further, you have your hazard lights here. You also have the ability to turn it from the dimming to the night and auto and day mode, all that kind of stuff there right by that button. You have your track seat mode here, and then your volume knobs right here with your power button for the volume. Coming down, you got a single zone manual climate control here where you turn the knob here up and down to get some air inside the vehicle. Plus, you have your 2-zone heated seats option here for both front passengers. And then you do have your turn off for your AC, and then of course the different modes right there on the left-hand side. Push button start located right down there with 2 USB-C ports. A electronic parking brake with auto hold, very nice. Coming down, you have the shifter for that CVT transmission, and then you also do have what they put D mode or drive mode, where you can do sport, standard, and eco. Most folks, I bet, will probably leave it in eco to save the most amount of fuel. Coming down a little bit further, you do have cup holders here. I'm going to turn the camera around a little bit, but you do have cup holders here with the vehicle, and they're kind of nicely sized actually for the size of this vehicle. And then you also do have a storage little area down there, and then a actual padded armrest here. So very nice. Coming over to the steering wheel itself, you do have this Nissan, the new Nissan logo, and it's got the steering wheel here that does have cruise control on your right-hand side with your phone button there, and this is an adaptive cruise control as well. Thank you, Nissan, for giving that here on the Nissan Kicks. You do have your volume knob for the display on the right-hand side there, and for your musical stuff, seat track right there. And then you also do have this button right here, these buttons right here that kind of go through different menu options on this center screen. So you can kind of have just a car sitting there. You can also go into the settings and kind of go through different things, their tachometer, speed, fuel gauges, all that kind of stuff. So it's nice that they have this the center screen right there, and then your digital speedometer and your fuel gauge and everything are right on the right-hand side with your empty and then your odometer there as well. You have your windshield wiper stalks on the right-hand side, and then your automatic headlights here on the left-hand side with automatic high beam assist here as well. So nice that they give you, again, that here on the Nissan Kicks. Overall, for 2025, the Nissan Kicks got a major upgrade, and I think it was well overdue, but very well done here in this 2025 Nissan Kicks. All right, so that's been a quick walk around on the 2025 Nissan Kicks, fully redesigned, all new for 2025. Let me know down in the comments section below, one, if you think Nissan did a good job with the redesign, and then two, if you're in the subcompact crossover segment, are you adding the Nissan Kicks to your lineup? Nissan Kicks really competes with vehicles like the Mazda CX-30, the Chevy Trax, the Buick Encore, those kind of smaller vehicles in each one of the manufacturers' lineups there. So again, let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the new Nissan Kicks, and if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell notification so that way you can stay up to date on all the videos that I am dropping. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you in the next video.